새콤 찹쌀. 찹쌀밥.
They're getting free labor. Last one. Yeah.
I fell apart 1,000 times. I'm tired of thinking it's raining, but something in your eyes is shining on me. You say it's time to let go. I say, where you going with my heart? I'm so afraid of getting lost. Tell me where you going with my heart. I say, where you going? Where you going? Where you going with my heart?
Drink water from this pool.
You're so beautiful girl. 그대 눈을 바라볼 때 내가 모르는 걸 이제 믿을 수가 있어.